that before.
Um, when we um, when we have children in the third and fourth generation, we have to be married um, outside our tribe, but in one family, because otherwise we get sick children.
Oh, that's how we stay within the
Yes,
tribe.
Yeah.
That. Oh
yes,
wow.
and we
Wow.
didn't have borders. When slavery come, they put borders because we were so one with the nature. We know when a certain place, like the storm is coming, that we migrate with the animals to a higher place.
See,
So
that's what I'm
You
that's
saying. Now,
understand?
crazy.
you people
That's what
when
I
we
say.
migrate.
We didn't stay at one location. That's why we moved from south to north and from north to south. And we all had we, um, in our tribes, but we had also between in our tribes we have also some like dialect. Like what you have in the United States right now. Somebody from New York has another dialect, like somebody from um, Mississippi, or but we spoke the same language.
Now, what you know about Mississippi? They're my people.
No, I don't know. I don't know nothing about
You
United
know
States,
more than you
but
think you do.
That confirms something
I
though. That
know.
confirms the information that I got from these old books is that we spoke a similar dialect because we was able to communicate with each other. We had a universal language. So we were speaking what
Yes,
they're quote unquote calling Aramaic. It's similar like Aramaic or quote unquote Hebrew, even though that's probably not what we called it.
yes,
And that's how we
and
was able to talk to each other.
and it's so deep that I don't know if you gonna believe this, but um, the name America wasn't America. It was time. So it had it has an other name. I cannot pronounce it in English, and it is just like Upper and Lower Egypt, like they taught us.
Now that goes back to when everybody was saying the maps are wrong, and this is where
Yes,
the debate comes in with Africans because they don't quite get what we're saying. Y'all say that y'all are in Africa or whatever modern term you want to put on it, but when we know the maps are switched, are you sure you're in the correct spot?
yeah,
Are you sure about that?
Wow.
and they have to travel from South America to North America is like maybe 3 to 4 hours with the boat. So we traveled back and forth, but they put boundaries. When I want to travel to your country, I have to go with a plane. But before that, we traveled with the boat. We knew each other, and once in the 7 years, we came like a whole big family together and to divide all the goods, everything that we have. There was no profit. We didn't know poverty. I don't know if I say it good, but we weren't poor.
Can you say the name? You can say the name in your tongue. The name of the place?
Tamari.
Tamari? Tamari.
Yes.
Tamari.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tamari. Yes.
And see,
And
that's the thing. When people
in my language we say Tamara.
Tamara.
see, that's the thing. When you go to using terms like that, these people that claim they're the original inhabitants of this land, they don't get it. And that's the
No.
point that people are trying to make. You can't claim something when you don't know what you're claiming.
Do I have it on my
Y'all
screen?
don't even understand half the things we say. So how can you be? original to this land and you don't know these things. I've
Yeah.
asked them time and time again, what's the original name of this land? And they can't tell me anything past Turtle Island. Well, there are 1,000 names past Turtle Island. So pick one.
Yes.
We can't get an
Yes.
answer for this.
Yo, that's what I got.
Yes. Yes. I see it. Yeah. Yes. I'm so emotional right now because I waited years for this to,
Wow.
yeah, to
Wow.
talk with my brothers and sisters from the north.
Wow. That's crazy. This is crazy, man.
That's why I've been looking south of the border because I've been trying to retrace some of my people's steps that started in Peru and I'm trying to understand their migration. But it all ends up the same way, regardless of whatever angle I look at or whatever ancestor I'm trying to find. They literally migrated back and forth. You will see them migrate up and then they'll migrate back down. So I was trying to actually understand their migration. That's the part that I'm stuck on, but I get it now. I get it now. I understand.
Yes.
Well, now we know. Now we about to. Now it's about to get a little. It's about to get a little interesting.
I guarantee
We
you, if
have
you
to
go
take
and you
our
start
power
online
back.
and say half the things that she just said, the first thing they're going to do is result to insulting because they don't know what to say and they're still trying to figure out how do you know this.
Tamara.
You know what we have to do? We have to, like I said, we have to cleanse the body, but we have to sing. Let all women, all the black queens come together and sing. Not in the name of they had learned us, but we have to sing. Affirmation of power. And our black kings have to um I have something like a drum, but it's for my culture. Um, I'm going to let you hear
I came.
something.
I came out dancing and playing the drums.
Mine was
I
always
have some
singing.
like
My
I have a
singing voice
drum.
doesn't sound like how a singer would on TV. It sounds different. And I never figured out why until she started talking just then. So thank you.
I'm going to let you hear. It's very cultural, and we use this. I'm going to do. I know me one day. I know me one day. Buelon to be. I know me one day. I know me one day. I know me one day. Buelon to be. I know me one day. We have to step.
I felt that.
Everybody needs to think about their infant child. Now, how many times have you heard your baby play that same beat and sit there and do the same exact thing she did? And it sounds identical. The children are the key because they just left from around a place that we're trying to get to. They give you the information that you need, but nobody pays attention to the child. Now, if you sit here and tell me that that don't sound familiar to you, something is wrong.
I felt that. I felt
I just
the chills go through my head.
I just said an affirmation in my language, in my native language, that we are not alone. The guardians are here, and we are not alone.
And I learned
But
that
this
song
is
so
also
fast.
our drum. Yeah.
I said, and I learned it just that fast when you were singing it, because I'm a singer. I come from a family of singers, and I was in the background singing it with you. That's why I thought you was gonna sing it again, so I
Yeah.
could sing it with you again.
Would you mind singing it again, please? All right.
Again?
If you don't want to, it's cool. I just thought it was really dope. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
yes, yes, yes. Yes. I like that. I have my drums between my legs, you know, so you can imagine. I know me one day. I know me one day. Voy on to be. I know me one day. I know me one day. I know me one day. Voy on to be. I know me one day.
I love it. I love.
Thank you so much. Oh
That's
wow.
gonna be in
I'm
my
gonna learn
head
this
all
song.
day.
Right?
I'm learning this song. You got me messed up. I'm learning that song today.
I'm so honored
Yes.
that to be in your midst, and I'm also emotional because I'm a Dutch speaker. I don't speak much English, and
We can understand you.
I
Yeah, for sure.
I feel
You've
the
been doing an
spirit of
amazing job.
oneness. Thank
Yes.
you.
And how you say that actually in my language, it would be Waits E A Rud E Blood Squirrel Dud. That means one blood, one life, one blood, one family,
Yeah,
one vibration.
yeah. Wina wang, una waye.
This is shit.
What was that? You said a new,
Yes,
can you say that one
we
more
are
time?
1 year. Anuna wang, una waye.
That's the name of the Cherokee. That's the name of the Cherokee. Wow.
I keep telling y'all, it's the same. It's for the people who it is. It may sound different, but it has the same meaning when it boils down to the bottom line. It's all the same thing.
At my birth certificate, I got the name Ruth, but when I was 17 years old, I hear the spirits talk to me, and they told me your name is Yahia. And from that day on, I took that name like my own name. You cannot find it nowhere. It was given to me by the ancestors. So now you know how I get my name.
Wow,
And
that's
when you are in tune with yourself, they will tell and they will guide us. But we don't have to be afraid. Do not be afraid of your inner voice because it's them talking to you. They are
I hear a few of
revealing.
y'all. I'm sorry, go ahead.
They revealing everything because it is in our DNA also.
There are a few people saying that y'all's eyes are twitching spiritually. That means that you understand what she just did, but that vibration it resonates with you on a deeper level. If your eye is twitching right now, that is because the ancestors are opening your eyes beyond physical sight. So what she just did was exactly that. So for those of y'all still coming into y'all spirituality, it's going to be like that for you. For somebody like me, it resonates and vibrates on a deeper level. So I don't
Ashe.
get your eye twitching. I get a vibration from within from that.
My eye would not stop twitching for nothing. Like ever since she started singing that song and I was singing it with her, it just keeps twitching. It won't stop.
it made me wanna. It made wow. So much to what just
I can't get it out of my head. All I'm doing is singing this joint right now. I can't stop singing it in my head. That's crazy.
Now it makes me wonder that if I sing that song, will it have the same effects as if I sing somebody like Anita Baker? That's why I don't sing because
the link. The link.
issues with
Oh,
my tonsils that start to bleed. But I wonder if I actually sing something like that, would it make my tonsils bleed?
that's the connection, though. She said that's the language of her people. We are one. The Chera. So that's confirmation we speak in the same language. That's another confirmation right there.
Yes.
Can you say how you say it one more time so I can say it correctly? I knew.
Um, I, I know, yeah.
I knew it.
I know, yeah.
I know, yeah.
I knew it.
I know, yeah.
I
I know,
I know,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, anu yeah, anu yeah. So
I
let the
Yes.
touch your tongue right in right before your teeth, right underneath the back of your teeth. Anu, a deep U. Anu yeah,
I knew yeah.
yeah.
And we also know the name Anunnaki also in
Anunnaki.
my language. Yes.
And those are our
What that mean?
creators, right? Those are our God.
Yes.
Yes, that's the God
Yes.
energy creators.
Yes. So we over here know, and we know that you also know, and that's why they are um, stopping us to travel to come together. But in my language, we will say, um, I can speak also a little bit of Hebrew, and we say, Shamaya Sharal, Ahaya Alahaya Nawa Achat. We say, we all are one.
I
I
want to learn
feel
how to
so
say that.
deep in what?
I want to learn how to say that
Shamai,
when I'm singing.
Shamai, Yasharala, Ahaya, Alahaya, Nawa, Ahaya, Achat. Hear, O is Yasharal. The Lord our power is one.
Excuse me, if I may ask, what continent are you living in? I just joined.
South America, country Suriname.